Greetings, this is This and I am Me, and the beginning of my recording just got completely chopped off voice-wise, so I'm recording this after the fact, and let me just try to seamlessly blend it in with, once the game appears, it will be the regular episode, but I don't know why there's no game right here, and none of my intro. So I think I was saying that I'm excited to see what we can do today because last episode they were giving me concrete things to work with. So hopefully today is just as good, if not better, than last time. Let's just get through the lag. The beginning is laggy, but then it's fine. Trust me, it's totally fine after that. This is not the same picture that was in the bunker. Okay. So I have to decide whether I want to go out and get the other room first. I feel like there's pros and cons to getting the room early or to getting it later on. And I can never decide. I always just think, might as well get it early or else I might not end up getting it. Spare bedroom on that side. Let's do... Oh, goodness. I guess den in the middle. And then corridor on this side, I guess. I like to always just go straight to the sides if I can. Okay. So we know that we have like another gem. And that's about it. Okay, so let's go outside and I'll get the special one now. The outdoor room. Let's get it and let's get something new if it shows up. I believe there are still a couple of things I've never gotten. Ooh. Okay. The tomb is the one that something else talked about. So we could get the tomb. It's interesting. And it seems a bit more rare, honestly. Like, the schoolhouse showed up yesterday as well. Well, like, not yesterday. Like, yesterday in game. So, I don't know. Schoolhouse or tomb? Schoolhouse or tomb? I feel like the schoolhouse is interesting. But the tomb is interesting. Okay, let's just get the tomb. Okay, whoa, chill. Let's get the tomb because it's so very different seeming, right? Oh, whoa, I feel like I'm playing Oblivion. I feel like I'm playing a different game. Okay, are these stones? They're stones, right? Not books? Can't tell for sure. Okay. Is there gonna be something else in here? Oh my god, it's very expansive. Hey, and all of the statues are down here. Oh, I can move them. Interesting. I think I'm supposed to match them. Does this mean something? I don't know if this means something. I can't interact with any of them, right? I don't know. I mean, it's red. Red things sometimes make me think it means something. I feel like I should mark this down. I'm gonna mark this. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it can be such a small note. 4 by 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a little grid here. We've got let's see. They all have a red thing. Okay. But some of them have a candle and some of them have a lit candle. So I'll put a C if there's a candle in the spot. And then I'll put an L if there's a lit candle in the spot. I don't know if any of that matters. Honestly, C's and L's kind of look pretty similar in handwriting. So maybe that wasn't the best idea of letters, but I can tell. Okay, C, C, L, 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 C. Yeah, okay. Sure. I don't know. Maybe those are changing as I do things. I'm not really sure. Should I be taking these gold? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Dead end. Dead end. I don't know. Is it? Dead end. ... Underline. Like, am I supposed to write down every red word that I see everywhere? And, like, they're all going to be paired together to make some sort of sentence or something? Like, what's going on? Okay. Oh, whoa. Who's here? Who is this? Okay. Sure. Tomb is crazy. The tomb is absolutely crazy so far. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm supposed to change all of these to either up or down depending on their pictures, maybe? How many more are there? Nothing here, nothing here. I mean, I'm not, oops, I didn't mean to press that. I'm not, like, searching extremely carefully, but I'm doing a quick perusal. Oh, that's like to take stuff out of the oven. I'm like, why does she have a shovel? Why does the chef have a shovel? Well, baker, chef, I don't know. There's dig spot. Okay, there's at least one dig spot. Or I know what I'm supposed to do probably. The order. Oh. Wow. Anything over here? No. Anything here? It's so pretty. Open only in the event of my death. That's another stamp I should probably be able to look at with a magnifying glass. Is this the great uncle? Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? So, did Simon live at the estate? Because this whole time it seemed like his mom was living there, and him and his brother have those rooms in the bunk room. So did he live there and then get kicked out to live outside while he has to do this whole puzzle thing? And he's acting like this place is all new to him? Like, it kind of felt like he was being invited to the estate and showing up and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, didn't he kind of live here? So, or maybe he lived here as a child, but then ever since his mom's disappearance, he hasn't lived here. I'm not sure. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions.
At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own?
You know what, dude? You got that right, man. What point? Don't forsake your own life.
Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow?
Did you bury something else under the great oak? Are you actually buried under the great oak? What are you trying to tell me about the great oak?
And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, any sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric.
I'm doing it, Uncle. I'm trying. Okay, I won't let you down.
And to, in turn, as a recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, it's got no red, no numbers written out, nothing underlined, nothing like that. So I'll keep that in my heart and just not write any of it down. I don't know. Like, there could be clues everywhere, like the height of the candles, which candles are lit. Like, there's so many things. This is where I came from, right? Okay. So I'm thinking, let's move this back up just for a moment, and let me take a look at my notes. I don't need to know their name, I just need to know their number, right? So in my notes, I've got it written down that number 1 is the quote-unquote girl farmer. There are 2 people that look kind of like farmers. This is no farmer. That's no farmer. That's not a farmer. Okay. This one. That would be number 1. And then they said number 2, baker. Right? Yes. Okay, number 3, farmer. Whoops, not that way. This one. I mean, they're all girls, but I think that's the difference. Like the other one, it was a more, like the hat was more, I don't know. I think that's how I distinguish them. 1, 2, 3, 4 is, what is that? 4 is the chimney sweep. Where's the chimney sweep? I don't feel like I passed them recently. Oh, okay, they're over this way. Chimney sweep. Number 5. Number 5 is the maid. Okay. Number 6
the jockey. And then lastly, number 7, the queen. Okay. Where's the queen? Where's the queen? Where's the queen? Over here. Whoa, whoa, okay, right behind me, right behind me. And then this opens up to the basement, doesn't it? Opens up to the basement? Uh-oh, it's gotta load in. Whoa. The catacombs. Okay. Maybe it doesn't open up to the basement. Should I be doing this right now? Hello. The rest of the map. Underground map. But I just don't understand because doesn't it look just the same as the other one? Maybe there's some importance to like the torch room. Excavation tunnel. I don't know. To me it seems kind of like I've already seen that. And it doesn't really, dare I say, matter? But I can't be sure. So I can click this as well, but I don't know if I should. I mean, I'm going to, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Otherwise, though, I guess there's nothing here? Yeah. Just a big old arrow, like this is some sort of fun house. Telling me to go this way. But it's closed. So maybe that dude is gonna open it? Or maybe there's some other way to open it. Okay, that opens it. Easy enough. So what is this big space for if there was like, quote unquote, nothing here? There must be some significance to something. Either the map or like something there. Oh! Yes! Okay. So is this permanent? Oh dang, I used another step. Is this a permanent unlock? Well, I guess it can't really be that much permanent because the tomb isn't always drafted, but yeah, I don't know, this looks like it's just another piece of the map that I've already seen. I don't know. Can I get out from here? The boat. The boat that I cannot reach. Yeah. Okay, yeah, can I, like, will they let me leave this way? Or am I going to be trapped? Let me out, let me out. Okay. Well, that was an experience. And this is why the days take such a long time. Because I haven't even started at the house yet, and I had to explore all of that. Okay. Okay, this way because it has a gem. Get the gem first. Okay, there's a trunk. Let it be known, we've got a trunk, everybody. We've got a trunk. Parlor. Let's get some more gems. One of the other 2 boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. Okay, so if this is true, that one of the other 2 boxes is false. And if this is true, that the blue box is true, then that's all true, and then this is false. You will open this box and find it empty, so this must have the gems in it. Because what are our other options? We assume that this box is false, that one of the other 2 boxes is false. So that means the other 2 boxes would have to be true. Or they would both have to be false. And so if this has to be false, if I was assuming that that one was false. And so then this has to be false as well. So either way, the gems are in here. How do I... Oh, I didn't pick up the key yet. Give me this, please. Okay. We're going to play a little parlor game. Car keys. Okay. It goes something like this. Open up the white box and find 3 gems. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. And that was our little parlor game. A hallway probably would be the best option here. Go right on in. Find nothing of interest. Draft this way. Wow, this is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Well, I'll do the storeroom here and just hope that we can draft up in the other section where the spare bedroom is. Okay, I've got my extra items and it's time to go. Okay, should I go that way or should I go back and do the other paths? I mean, this way might lead me back to that anyway, I suppose, so I can just continue with this for now. Oh, I mean, it's not really going to. I guess we'll do bedroom. And, we'll go back to that in a second. Okay. Let's check the other paths. I'm gonna just straight up do this part right now. I'm glad that I got to finally utilize some of my very, very, very early note-taking knowledge. I noted down the order of those people in the chapel such a long time ago. Okay. Breakfast nook, it's the perfect place for it, you can't deny. Let's get ourselves our breakfast of bacon and eggs, and yet another key. And, okay, yes, a dead end here. Of either walk-in closet variety or closet variety. I guess you should just do walk-in closet if you can, right? Because you're going to get more out of it. Shoes! Okay, that's a fun thing to get really early on. Look, it's the hat of the farmer. A cupcake? Is it my birthday? Plus 10 steps. Wow. Is it Simon's birthday? Why did we get a cupcake? That's so cool. Wow. Okay. Like, should I not be as surprised by that as I am? I'm really surprised by that. Okay. Cupcake. Sure. Let's go down the corridor. Sweetie cupcake feeling like Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I guess we'll go this way. Ooh. Let's go to the library. We never draft the library early. My book. Drafting strategies. Okay, checkout card. Kimberly Thompson is the only one that has checked this book out. Okay. Where's my pencil? Is she the one that was hired for the... What's it called? I think she's the one that was hired for the laboratory. It was actually checked out kind of recently compared to when we started our time here. Okay. The potential within. Wait, how many? Okay, 15 pages? Okay. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? Same, dude, same. All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. Yeah, she checked out this book because she couldn't get around the house and even find the place where she needed to work. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle. Have gems while drafting. I know. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. Don't remind me. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Alice F. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. Jen H. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Kyle P. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Matthew M. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. Whoa. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Craig O. Honestly, I feel like there is such thing as too many gems. Like, if you're getting towards the very top, or towards the very, end, quote unquote, of drafting, you don't need, 9 gems. But okay. Planning your house, estate layout, and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. Yes, my very first initial strat was, let's get, as far as we can rank-wise. But that was, of course, because I was eager to see the antechamber, and now that I've seen it, obviously we all know that I draft as laterally as possible. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving a lot of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Yeah, when I am filling in every single spot, I could get really close to the top. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. This is fun, okay. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Okay, true. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step. But determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Yes, the foyer and the Great Hall, I realized that like the one time that I got it was like, wow, what a great combo. Foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you an extra 10 steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. Okay, that's nice. Office and then conference room, you won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. Okay, true. Attic and workshop. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Sure, yeah, that's true. Making a connection. Estate connectivity. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work for drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage. Powers garage door and grants west path access. Dark room. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. Yes, okay, we knew all of that. Other examples of connectivity. The ladies' chamber. I've never made it there. Are they telling me how to make it there? One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber, has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Synergy, they say. So we've drafted the walk-in closet. Maybe what if I draft the boudoir today as well? Will they then give me the option of her ladyship's chamber? I feel like it's not in my draft pool right now. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Okay, so I knew the laboratory did. I saw that the garage did last time, and I saw that the pump room probably would last time. The furnace and the laundry room I knew also could have power, but I didn't know that we would need steam power for that. So that's the slightest bit of new information. But I'm glad that I had figured out that other stuff before reading this. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Yeah, I'm wondering if I need to lower the water level in the pool. I mean, I've already done the pool, but the aquarium, the greenhouse, I wonder if I need to do something in those rooms and then go check them, because I haven't yet. But with the pool, it didn't do anything. It let me walk down there, but nothing else happened. And the kitchen, I have water on now, but I don't know if anything else happens. Okay, next, tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. I know that. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Okay, so that would affect master bedroom, tomb, servants' quarters. Okay. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty would increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Really? That's crazy. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. Okay. Day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cool down refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Interesting. Okay. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road which may help. Okay, true. That's kind of what I've been going with. I'm like, I don't know how to open the cloister to be able to dig inside, so I'm just waiting to get more information. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Yes, I'm doing that. Okay, so far I think I'm doing everything right. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that inspiring architects aspiring know that they truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. For each architect has its own favorite room, each builder has its own favorite tool, and each player will develop their own style of play, own secrets. Whatever strategy you employ, best of luck. Woo! Okay, that was a lot. So now that we have the library here, I'm assuming that if I get the magnifying glass today and come back here, I can go up there and check the stamp. Otherwise, I'm also assuming that there is nothing else up there. Like, I don't think I need to check up there. Should I draft the vault? And hope that I get safety deposit box keys? It's rare for me to get the opportunity to draft it and to have the gems. Like, it doesn't happen often. I can get the commissary later, right? Let's draft the vault again. Oh my god, this just looks so ridiculous. Okay, give me all the gold, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see if that paid out. There are a lot of boxes. A crazy number of boxes, and I know there's more than one key that you can get. Let's hope. Actually, oh my god, I'm sorry, but I want to go up here. The windows are open. The windows are open. It's so cool. I love when rooms that don't usually have windows open are drafted in a place where there's windows open. It's so fun to see. Okay. But unfortunately, we've given ourselves another dead end. But it's okay. It's okay. Because we can go through here and over this way and still everything will be fine. Everything is not fine. Everything is not fine at all. This really had to be that direction? Like, that's terrible. Okay, here go all my gems. Not listening to that one person about the rank. Okay. This is bad. I'm getting such weird stuff today. I mean, I have to go security. This is really bad, though. Okay, I guess I'll just do the usual stuff here with the doors and then be on my way. Okay, I really wish I could get more items and gems. So the laboratory is actually only helpful right now if I draft the boiler room like right after. Because I haven't drafted it before. I'd rather just start with the morning room for now. Honestly. Rather just start with this because I need the gems. Okay, giant pile of dirt here. Another trunk. So the shovel or the sledgehammer could be helpful to me today. Gonna have to go pantry because I don't want to keep drafting dead ends. Although I've got a lot of money sitting for me in the tomb. They said that there were 15 coins when I just checked on the security thing. So if we need more money, I'm gonna be rich today. Okay, thankfully the kitchen is going the right direction. Okay. Anything else in here of use? Because the food is not a priority. Nothing else. Okay, well, let's check the menu anyway. Stuffed wild quail is the trophy room. I mean, might as well just buy this right now, right? Because then I don't have to backtrack for it. It's more efficient, and I have so much money right now. Dang it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Don't do it. I can't. It's way too costly. If anything, I should have done it and then bought the sandwich. Okay, drawing room, but my gems. How am I going to get more gems? I need the commissary to show up, and then I need to buy gems from it. It's the only option. Okay, let's go this way. I don't particularly like any of these options. Redraw. Oh, dang. This was a bad idea. Okay. Dining room because it's free and it continues my pathing. And I feel like the pathing isn't the best right now. Like, it's not the most promising. Look at the windows open in the dining room. Lovely. Yeah, but a lot of these rooms don't often have additional items in them, unfortunately. Okay, do we want to go that way or should we go the other way? I think I'd rather try the other way for now. Let's go on over here. Oh, why am I so close to this door? Interesting. I feel like the courtyard isn't so bad. It's gonna use a gem, though. Do it anyway, though. Sledgehammer. Okay. It's not a shovel, but we could definitely get gems from the trunks. Absolutely. Okay. So which room had, I think, the morning room and the den. Those were the two rooms, I think. The morning room and the den. I mean, they told me don't draft without gems. So I'll use the steps to go back and see if we can get gems. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I don't need this many coins right now. Okay. Well, I'll keep going then. Back to the other place. It's over here. Come on, come on. Oh, no. Okay, well, I mean, that does help. If I'm desperate, we can re-roll. So only have one gem for now. Maybe I should draft off the bedroom. Yeah. Let's go into the parlor. And I guess into this hallway and then, okay, the bedroom. Did you guys happen to leave a gem behind for me today? Wow, you did not. How thoughtful. Okay, no. Redraw. Because this is all dead ends. It's terrible. Commissary's going the wrong direction. They're all going the wrong direction. Oh, but I can rotate because of the duff coat. Amazing. Incredible. Okay. I'm using my last gem to get the commissary. Because I feel like it's important. Oh my god. I thought they weren't going to give me a shovel today. I was going to cry. Okay. I feel like it's important just to get both of these things. The sleeping mask or the salt shaker. Well, like, do I just get everything? I say just get everything. There. Now, sure, I don't have any gems, but I should be able to draft. I mean, I should be able to walk everywhere because I have so many things that help with steps, and also I can go down into the tomb and get more money. And it'll help, like, that I have a lot of steps in order to go back down to the tomb, you know? Okay. But more money isn't going to help me right now drafting these rooms. So maybe I should dig. Okay. I can do this. There are no dig spots in that. It's a dead end. So you go this way. There are no dig spots in here. Okay. So if we exit, The walk-in closet, the breakfast nook don't have anything, but I can step into the bedroom and then step out of it. And that's helpful. And then those other rooms, I'm going to have to go back to later. Okay, so the vault, the library, the corridor, no need for me to go into those right now. So entrance hall, step into the spare bedroom, step out of it, go down to the tomb. I think this way might be less steps than going down through the whole basement section. We're going to go to the tomb because we can pick up the money that's down there, but also there was one dig spot. So, I mean, there's only one that I noticed. Maybe there are more? This is the only one that I saw. I feel like gems are extremely rare to get through digging, but I can still hope. I can still dream. Where does the money... Oh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Are these all still the same? Yeah, I believe so. That might not be anything. Was this like this before? I guess it must have been. Okay, yeah. I don't think that there are any other dig spots. It's a shame. I don't know how I'm going to get more gems. I'm going to be locked out of everything. Be locked out of just basically anything that I want to draft that would help me. It's not good, but okay. Okay, I've got a lot of money. Got a lot of steps. Have the ability to find keys and coins, supposedly. So it's all down to gems. Okay, courtyard dig spot. Come and clutch for me. Come on. Give me a gem. Okay. 7 steps. That is nice, but... Come on. I need some gems. Come on. Okay. I need gems, guys. Listen to me. Okay? Hear what I'm saying? And help me. Please. Help me. No, no. Not an old tin can. Why? Wow, so much food today. Too bad I'm not going to be able to go anywhere in 2 seconds. Has this lantern always been just hanging down right in my face like this? I guess. Where are we going from here? Uh-oh, a keycard door. That's not good. Okay, yeah, let's definitely draft this one first. Chapel gives me pathing. I don't need steps, although there could be a gem in there. And I don't have a gem, so I can't even draft that one if I wanted to. There's more likely to be a gem in here than there is to be in the chapel. And we might be able to path down from the foundation's other door to fill in that blank spot. Guest bedroom, give me a gem! No, but it did give me the magnifying glass, which I did talk about possibly being significant today. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, and I can't actually go to this door right now, though. Oh, this is bad news. This might be the end already. So I have this spot here, and I have the dining room spot. That's it. And if both of these are locked, yeah, it's really not looking good. Billiard room is gonna give me the pathing that I need. I mean, I need pathing. I have no other choice. This is unfortunate. Okay. A banana, that's so cool. I can't believe I have so many steps and so much money on such a useless day. Okay, well, at least I'm gonna get keys from here. Okay, so I can finally double check the colors here. So yeah, this first blue color Where did I write down those numbers? Okay. 4 and 5. Would be 4 plus 5. I wrote down 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. And it was 4 and 5 were blue, the 2 was pink, the 9 was purple, and the 2 was yellow. So if it's 4 plus 5, because this is plus, we know that, we know it. Okay, okay. 8, please. 8. Okay. 12 plus 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15. So yellow is minus. Okay, so, where can I write this? Blue plus yellow minus. Because that's the only thing that makes sense, right? Okay, yeah. So 17 minus 6... Well, okay, so minus 10 is 7. And then I don't know if this is times, probably. But, like, it's going to be the same no matter what if it's times. So I'm not learning anything, you know? But, okay, so 7. Okay. So, wait, that was pink, right? Oh, and then they're giving me a divide or times by 1 again. I think that the pink, I'm pretty sure is multiply. And then purple is divide, but I'm not positive. If I were to do that with the numbers we had before, the 4, 5, 2, 9, 2, that'd be 4 plus 5 is 9. And then pink. So times 2 is 18. And then purple divided by 9 is 2. And then minus 2 is 0. What? Weird. Okay, but anyway, back to this puzzle. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10, minus 7 is 3, divided by 1 is 3. Okay. Just 1 again? They hate me. They hate me. Every time I really need keys, they only give me 1. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going back to the dining room. Because that one would be better to draft north, right? Okay. This is garbage. I hate this. This is like, it's so unfair. I mean, it's not unfair, but like, it's such a shame, you know? I don't know. It doesn't matter whether it's conference room or West Wing Hall, right? We could do conference room, it's fine. Okay. Anything in here? No. Not another security door. This is terrible. They're all gonna be locked. Okay, well this wasn't. Oh, I kind of want to do the boudoir, but I need the utility closet in order to draft at those other doors. Yeah, I mean, I can't not get this right now. It's imperative that we get that. Turn that off. Okay. Gymnasium off. Dark room doesn't really matter, I guess. Wow. Okay, okay. Saved. Huh? Oh, because I drafted a dead end. Nice. Okay, so I don't have to go back to the tomb for the coins anymore. Okay, there might be a few coins left in there, but let's see. Boiler room and then lab? Oh, I don't have any money. I was like, can I do it? Is now the time? I feel like I should redraw here. Yeah. This is my last redraw. Let's hope it works. I don't know. Oh, gymnasium is fine. Oh, gymnasium's totally fine. Power should already be off. Yes, perfect. Walk around for the metal detector. Okay. I'm gonna go back down to the foundation first. Which way is it? Somewhere through here? Through this way? Okay, because I should be able to draft off of this one now. But I still have no gems, so it's really rough. Okay. Oh, gosh. Chapel. Because I need as many drafting opportunities as possible. Okay. Oh my god, they gave me a gem! Thank you! Wow! Blessed be the holy day! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Okay, okay. Oh, dang. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I spoke too soon. I have one opportunity. That's really it. Okay. Okay, whichever gods were with me when they gave me that gem are also going to be with me now. Please, 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 I don't want this day to end. Please. This is my only chance, and I feel like it's highly, highly unlikely that it's not locked. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay. I have to go dark room, and they're probably not going to give me a key, and it's only one path, but you know, we never give up. Like, is it more likely that I get a key in the solarium or the bunk room? I don't know. I do have exactly 2 green rooms, so that would double my gems, so I would have 2 gems, which is kind of nice. Like, is pathing worth it if I don't have keys or gems? Because technically the chapel path, if I had a key, I would be fine. I'm just going to go pathing anyway still, because honestly, I have the metal detector, so they should be allowing a key to drop in like pretty much any room, I think. Please be kind to me. Give me a key, please. Please be kind to me. I've already used up all my luck, haven't I? Dark room on. I think I've already used up all my luck. But I can dream. Did I drop any more coins in here yet? No. Come on. Give me a key. What? What is it, boy? What is it? Ah, they did give me a key. Oh, I'm so touched. Okay, I think that was the only thing. Yeah, I think that was the only thing. Okay, chapel? Or that one? Chapel? Or that one? I kind of want to go chapel, the dead end spot, and draft like the closet or something. But I feel like that's such a bad idea. But I want to do it at the same time. It's RNG. There's no right answer. So I shouldn't feel so bad about whether I take a risk or not. Because at the end of the day, you would never really know. Right? You would never really know. So just try it. They will give me another key. They're just going to give me another key because they love me so much. Nope. Don't even have to look. The metal detector told me everything I needed to know. Why did I have such bad stuff in the commissary today? I blame it on the commissary. Like, I didn't need the salt shaker, the sleeping mask, the metal detector, and the shovel all in one go. You have to leave gems or keys for sale. Why didn't I draft the locksmith? Did you guys drop any keys down here magically? I don't think that they ever put miscellaneous stuff down here, but I guess I can check. I've got the steps. Maybe the metal detector gives you stuff down here where there otherwise wouldn't be. There's nothing. Nobody cares. There's nothing. Got 60 steps and absolutely no reason for it. Anything down here? You want to randomly give me a trunk down here? Like, I don't think that they put items in these other places. There's only items in the estate. Okay. Well, I mean, we got to see the tomb, which was great. But, like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point of having 51 coins if I can't literally do anything with it? I should have just used my last gem to draft the solarium because it's a different room that I've never been to before. But, I guess I can go to the library and see if I can look at that stamp with the magnifying glass and see if that matters at all. Otherwise, I really don't think that there's anything else to be done here today. Oh, dang it. I didn't dig that yet? How did I never dig that? That gave me such a sad burst of hope. Okay. Let's check the estate. 10 coins, but I mean, who cares? Who even cares? Okay. Where am I going? Are we walking out of here this way? And going this way? Corridor library. Yeah, okay. Any trunks here or anything crazy that I'm forgetting about? Nope. I mean, they already told me that there were no keys. So, yeah, there are no keys, right? Okay, so I don't think it's this book. It's this book all the way down over here. Oh, it doesn't count as part of my stamp collection? Well, then I guess I'll just have to go all the way down to the tomb and check it for myself there. Yeah. Guess I'll just check it for myself there. Why do some of these floorboards look so different, but there's like only a few that look that way? I don't know. Okay. Collect some of my coins up. And no, don't go that way. Where is the letter exactly? Down this way? I am so lost. Where? That wasn't a dig spot, was it? Oh, okay. Oh, right down this way. Okay. Magnifying glass. Orinda. As if we didn't already know who she was. It's very clear. Aries. Okay. Sure. I don't... Is this significant? 7. I mean, we knew that as well. Okay. I think that's probably it. Let me do one last check. Dark room and chapel are both locked, right? Like, I tried both those doors, right? Did I try the dark room path? Or did I not chance it because I wanted to try the chapel path? I don't remember now. Oh, God, I think I have to go all the way back up to the dark room. But otherwise, what else? I don't think there was anything else going on, right? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think we're good on everything, but I've got to double check the dark room now, and I feel like I'm going crazy. What if I end up not having enough steps because you can keep going in the dark room? It wasn't locked, and I shouldn't have come down here when I did. Why is every direction the wrong direction? It's the most confusing place ever. Okay. Yeah, now I'm confused. Got money in here too. Not that I need it. Gymnasium. A dark room. Locked. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for today. I don't know if there would be any other things for me to do or any other places for me to look. So, yeah, I guess that's it. But it's fine. You know, we still had a day of sorts. Maybe not the best day, but, you know, I got a cupcake today, so that was fun. It looked like it was going to be such a good day because I had so many coins and so many steps, but I didn't listen to the people in the book about the gems. It's because I bought that vault. I don't know why I bought the vault. I had so many gems. I thought everything would be fine. I thought that this would be a shortcut out. I guess maybe it could be, but I have to walk all the way through all this. And out the other side. No, you don't walk through all that. It was right over to the other side. It brings me down, but then it brings me out. This place. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, if I go through here, it'll bring me out, right? Eventually, something has to loop around and connect here. It has to. Let me check to see if there are any keys. I'm not getting the sense that there are any keys. Okay, fine. Fine. So I still don't have any connecting path? But I've opened up so many things. How does nothing connect? It connects if I move the thing, but I don't want to move the thing right now. Get me out of this place. I don't know, I was just going to walk outside randomly, see if there are any dig spots out there. I never truly, confirmed with myself if that is something that could be possible. Encountering dig spots outside without there being any prompt about dig spots that day. If it says you'll find more dig spots, then maybe I would find them outside. But if it never even said that, I don't know if it's worth even considering it at all. But I really do always get a little scared when I end the day with so many steps that I'm like, should I have done something more? Should I have double, triple, quadruple checked everything for the 1000th time? Because every once in a while I do actually forget stuff. And I mean, I just have so many steps. So, I mean, not anymore I don't, because I've looped around 15 times, but I did. It was worth considering, was it not? Okay. Nothing there. So probably nothing in the other spot either. So, yeah, it's probably pointless to check. Could the gem cavern have some dig spots for me? Kindly, could you give me another gem? Not that that would help right now, but like, if anything, you know, even if they gave me something that wasn't useful, it would help me confirm that you can get dig spots in these other places. But I think mainly you just... all of these places can be searched an initial time to maybe get an item, but later on, I think you're really just supposed to be searching the main house for items. Okay, well, that's going to be it for today. So let's end our day. I like to do it the moon star picture way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. Call it. We got the tomb, and I believe we figured out the puzzle for it. So I don't think we need to go a sizable manor. I don't think we need to go back there unless, you know, I want the perk. Okay. So we got that. Check it off the list. We read the library book, so we'll get to check out a new one next time, and I believe there's only one more to check out, or else there's no more to check out. I don't remember. And besides that, it's all we got done. But I mean, it was a whole puzzle that I did with the statues. So I'm going to have to try and count that as a success. And we're just going to have better time, like a better time next time. So that's going to be it for today. And I did get the slightest new piece of information, possibly, about her ladyship's chambers having to do with the boudoir and the walk-in closet. Like, maybe if I draft both of those ones, it will be more likely that I can draft her room. But I think it's positioning or something that has to do with her room, and I still just haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.